Next up is Vinny, who you may know as the leader and organizer of the Silicon Valley New Tech Meetup, our beautiful sister to the south. Vinny does his the first Tuesday of every month, same sort of format. So if you're in and around the Palo Alto area, you got to hit up your meetup, which is awesome. Yeah. And I'm going to make a pledge not to say awesome anymore. So Vinny's with Lefora. Lefora is called the blogger of forums, and he's going to show us why, if he doesn't drop his computer. Whenever you're ready, Ben.
Thanks, Miles. All right, hello everybody.
Hello, Vinny.
Vinny Lauria with Lefora, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a forum on our site. So, give you an idea of some of the forums that we do have on our site. So, we host mostly forums, and we host forums and all types of topics. This is one of Fixed Gear, like a track bike group down in Orange County. It's kind of interesting because they were part of this LA biking group, and they were looking for a forum, went to Google search, found us. They created their own forum, kind of customized it, gave it their own look and feel. They just trade things like, photos of each other, getting hurt on bikes, cool routes they find, new bikes that they buy. And what we're doing is we're just basically taking data in a forum. We aggregate it to a headlines page, sort of like the New York Times has a headlines page, hot content of the day. We do the same thing for every forum. If we dive into the actual forum, it has that traditional look and feel. These are categories that they're talking in. We can look across all topics. We can see if there's any photos or any videos in a forum, we pull that out. We try to highlight that at the top, which is a very different feel than a lot of forums. If people are familiar with like PHP, BB, it's open source, one of the most popular forum packages. We just made it very simple, hosted, anybody can come to our site. So I'm going to create a forum. This is our front page. Shows some of our features, the fact that people have different themes, they can upload YouTube videos. Simple concepts that we're really familiar with every Web 2.0 social website that's out there, but forums really haven't changed in almost a decade, at least 5 years, and so they've just missed this whole wagon of new features. So let's call this the New Tech Meetup Forum. And what we're saying, the only thing I need to do here is give a name for my forum, an email address, username and password. Awesome. Haven't seen 403 for Finland before. I am connected to you. Let's try that again. Maybe it didn't like mine. So, even when you have to do it twice, you can still do it underneath the menu. And just asking one question, do you want a new modern theme or a classic theme? Simple question, we ask it because we get a lot of people come to a forum and say, wow, this doesn't look like PHP, BB, which I'm used to, and leave. We have about 10% of people actually choosing the classic theme, but we'll make a modern one. And within 2.5 minutes, I'm going to customize this forum. So just land on this new empty canvas, my forum. What do I want to do with it? Probably start writing some posts and then inviting friends or people I know to it. We have this pretty nifty wizard that will walk you through the kind of back-end steps that you should take. And if you click on something like edit your profile, it takes you to a profile editor, highlights it in yellow what you should be doing. But let's remove the wizard and customize a theme. So we can click colors and images. We try to keep this really simple, and originally we had lots of different options like make your header color, your link color, your background color. But we decided to make just one simple hue slider bar, and it changes all the colors of the forum. I don't know if you can tell in the background, but that's actually a shade of red right now versus a shade of blue. And so everything is mathematically changing the background, so it's always kind of pleasant to read. So if we do this, we can also upload a header image, which I took earlier. And just like on MySpace, where it's really important to have unique colors, header graphics, a lot of widgets, apply the same thing to forums so people can really have their own unique identity out on the web. And we view this forum, and you see the header up there. Now, before you send this out to your friends, you want to start actually pulling in content, because you can send it to everybody, they're going to see a blank form, there's nothing to get a conversation started. So we built in this blog importer, so let's say I want to go to, we could pull in the SF New Tech blog, I don't know it offhand, so for this example, I'm just going to go to
sfnewtech.com.
Okay, let's do that. sfnewtech.com. It's going to go out, it's going to find the RSS feed, if it's listed at the top, it is. I'll click save, and when we go look in the forum, it should pull the last 10, 20, 30 posts, whatever in the RSS feed. So we see 10 topics were pulled in. I can click through images that were in the blog post, they're actually pulled in. And so now this forum around a topic, SF New Tech, is populated with content, it's populated with media, and I can invite my friends and they can start talking about it. We do, and that's my time, so thank you.
Good job, Vinny. All right, who's got questions for Vinny?